Hey guys, so this is going to be another makeup tutorial, and this is going to be my summer obsession makeup face look that I have on. I've been doing this look for the past 2 days and I've been obsessed, and I'm like, I have to open my camera and film for my subscribers and show them how I create this look. It is super natural, playing around with new things that I've been obsessed with. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you want to see how I achieved it, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied Julep Blank Canvas all over my eyelid. It's just an eyeshadow primer that I've been really loving so far, and I love how it keeps my eyelid matte and it doesn't crease during the day. I've been obsessed. So I just applied this all over the eyelid up to the brow bone and also on the lower lash line. Next, I've been obsessed with these new colors that I got from MAC. I'm building up my 5th palette or my 4th palette now, and these are the new colors that I have at the moment. So I'm going to be taking soft brown. Could you believe, you guys, I never owned soft brown? How bad as a makeup artist I am, I know. Tap tap tap. I'm going to be using a soft brown with the 224 brush, which is the big fluffy blending one, and I'm just going to take it and apply it on the outer corners of my crease. And I actually found a way to find your crease. So I have a mirror right here next to me, so I'm looking down at it, but I like to just not totally stretch out my eye, but just a bit, and it really helps you to get your crease. It's not gonna cause anything. I know they say don't stretch your eye because it's gonna cause you wrinkles, but you're not totally stretching out, just putting your finger in and just tuck in a bit, which a bit doesn't really do anything. Trust me, I did my research on that. So I'm just going ahead and doing a circular motion with this brush because I love the way it blends, and I'm just going to be applying soft brown on the outer corners of my crease. Next, I'm just going to be changing brushes. I'm going to be using the 217 brush. Sorry, mine is extremely dirty, but I'm going to take soft brown again and just concentrate it on the outer crease just to make it a bit more intense. Next, I'm going to be taking brown Sculpt, which is a darker reddish brown, with the same 217 brush, and I'm just going to take a bit, tap any excess, and I'm going to just generously just concentrate it on the outer crease again, and just make sure that you blend it with soft brown. Next, I'm going to be taking a flat brush. If you have the 212 from MAC or any flat brush like this, I really have been obsessed with this kind of brush, especially for the lower lash line. I'm going to take this brush, I'm going to be taking brown Sculpt again, the same color that I just concentrated on the outer corner. Not soft brown, but brown Sculpt. And I'm going to apply this on the outer corners of my lower lash line. I'm just going to take a little bit of soft brown again, and I'm going to take it with the same little flat brush and apply it right over brown Sculpt on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to make my lower lash line a bit darker. I'm just going to be taking Concrete, which is a darker brown, with the same flat brush, and I'm just going to make sure to concentrate this color more on the outer corners, but more on like tapping motion rather than sweeping motion, just to make it a bit darker down there. And I'm just going to blend it lightly after that. Taking the 217 brush, I'm just going to go lightly blend this color out. I'm just going to take a little bit of Concrete. I just dipped my brush in there once, and I'm just going to apply this on the outer corners, and then once you have it a little bit placed like this, just take your brush and blend it. You can take a little bit of soft brown to go ahead and blend it out. Now I'm going to be taking a color called Orb, which is my favorite highlight color at the moment. Orb has a little bit of a pink in it, so it's really, really pretty just to highlight, or if you want like that skin tone color on your eye, and just like if you're not wearing any eyeshadow there. Orb is one of my favorite one. Orb and Brulee. They're matte, like satin finish, but they're amazing. So I'm going to take it with a flat shader brush. I'm going to generously apply that on the inner corners. Oh, wrong side. I'm gonna apply it roughly there. You don't need to be clean with this. And I love this kind of brush for just that little detail there. I'm also gonna take that orb to a highlight point, which is the highest point of my eye, which is under the eyebrow. And I'm taking the 217 brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that orb. That's why I didn't apply it so cleanly there. I'm just going to go ahead up there as well and just blend it out. I'll go ahead and apply my mascara. I'm going to be curling my lashes. I have my Sally Hansen lash curler, which I've been obsessed with. I have this lash curler for ages now, so I'm just going to curl my lashes on camera. Then I'm just going to go ahead and apply mascara. My favorite mascara at the moment, it is the Studio Sculpt Lash from MAC. Just because of the brush, it's so genius. I love it. It really gets every lash and it makes them longer. And then I'm just going to apply also some Zoom Fast Lash, which is a volumizing mascara. These two are like my faves at the moment. So that one gives length, the Studio Sculpt, and the Zoom Fast Lash gives more volume. So I'll go ahead and apply these. I'm also applying lashes, which I seriously don't remember what the name of them, but I do remember getting them from Imats, LA. I believe these are the Demi-Wispies lashes. They're just short from the front and longer from the outer corners. So I'll go ahead and apply these and I'll be back for the finished look. Alright, the lashes and the mascara are on. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this eyeliner, which I've been obsessed with. You can only get this eyeliner at the MAC Pro stores, not at the MAC store, unfortunately. I think this pencil should definitely be in MAC stores. MAC only has the white liner. If you have the white liner, go ahead and use it. It's called Fascinating, which I do own, but it's gonna take me a long time to actually find it. But I'm going to be using this at the moment. This is a skin tone chroma pencil from MAC, and this is the NC15 and W20 eyeliner. I'm so positive that you guys heard about this pencil before. It is amazeballs. I love it so much. And I'm just going to apply this on my waterline. I love this pencil so much because just on its own it really makes a whole difference to your eye. It makes your eye brighter, awake, and I don't know, it just adds a little touch that I absolutely love. And also another thing that I've been obsessed with, which I don't really normally do, but apply shimmer highlight on my eyes, which is on the brow bone. I'm going to be using my Nars palette that I have here. This is a blush palette from Guy Bordin. And I'm just going to be taking this beautiful highlight color that this palette has, which is this one right here. Unfortunately, this palette doesn't have any names. But yeah, I'm going to be taking it with a little brush. This is actually a concealer brush, but I used this product with this brush. It doesn't really need to be a concealer brush. And this is from Sigma. This is the SS194. I know I have the old numbers. And I'm just going to take this color and apply it as a highlight under the brow bone area. I'm going to take the shimmer color again and I'm going to concentrate it on the inner corners of the eye. If you have Nylon from MAC, or if you have Dazzle Light or White Frost or anything like that, or not White Frost, Crystal Avalanche, and I think there is White Frost. I don't know, but anything that's shimmery that you want to add to the eye, go ahead and do. I just really obsessed with this highlighter from Nars. You guys have no idea. And honestly, I've been loving this look. This is exactly what I've been wearing for 2 days straight now at work, and I just had to film it for you guys. And now officially I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the face, and I'll be back for the finished look. Alright, this is the finished look. It's time to show you guys what I used on my face. So there is quite a few things that I use, and I've been obsessed with quite a few things as well. Some of them are new, and some of them are really new for myself because I've never ever done this, but I've been experimenting and I've been loving so far. The first thing I'm going to start off with is that I went ahead and I contoured my face, and I used Sculpt and Definitive, and then I also applied Accentuate as a highlight. But I also, under Accentuate, I went ahead and I used my Prep and Prime highlighter stick in Bright Forecast. I applied that first, and then I applied Accentuate on top, which is this one right here. As you guys can see, I do have a new blush in this palette because I'm filling it up. This is a new blush that I got called Blush Baby. I also went ahead and applied two blushes. A blush that I'm going to re-bring in my videos that I haven't done in a long time. You guys haven't seen it in a long time. It is my favorite blush ever, CopperTone from MAC. As you can see, there is a big hole in it. You can definitely see the pan on this blush, but I applied this on the apples of my cheeks, and then I used my Nars Guy Bordin palette again, and I just took the nice dark plummy purple in this palette, which is this one right here. I applied it right on top of CopperTone. This one I only applied it on the apples of the cheeks. CopperTone, I tried to do like a background color. I applied it all over here, and this plummy color I just applied it in this area right there. I don't know if you guys could see, but I have that little shimmer going on right there, which I normally don't do. I am anti-shimmer girl. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do like shimmery eyeshadows on the eyelid, but normally I am very matte. I'm very matte person, very matte boring person, and I'm trying to experiment with new things, and I've been loving it so far. So I went ahead and I used my Soft and Gentle because I am so obsessed with this stuff. This stuff, it is amazing, and I went ahead and I just highlighted my face with that right on top of Accentuate right here. And so you guys could see I look like a disco ball. Oh yeah. And for my lips, I went ahead and I did a mix of two things that I've been obsessed with. This is basically my obsessed look, what I've been wearing for the past 2 days. I've been really obsessed. So I went ahead and I purchased this lipstick from Maybelline, which is very rare for me because all I use is MAC, right? So I purchased this because of my co-workers Siham and Nadia, because they've been obsessed with it. So I saw this and I'm like, okay, I have to have this in my life. This is the Maybelline lipstick in 915 Blushing Beige, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is amazing. They kind of somewhat have a satin finish like MAC lipsticks do. They have this matte look with hydrating finish to it, so your lips are still hydrated. This is amazing. So I went ahead and applied this first all over my lip. It is a bit pale, but then I just went over it with MAC HoneyLove, which is another color that I'm going to be bringing back in my videos. CopperTone and HoneyLove are back, you guys. Guess who's back? CopperTone, and I dropped it, and HoneyLove. Oh yeah. Applied HoneyLove on top of... Oh, no! Could you guys see that white plastic thing? This is going to be my 4th tube, and I am going into the 5th tube very soon. Literally, HoneyLove, it is one of my favorite nudes ever. I love this lipstick. I know it's very neutral on the eye. You can go a bit more bold on the lips, but I've been just really loving nudes so much. I'm not really a bright lip person anymore. I think I'm not even a bright lip person in winter. I'm more a dark lip person in winter. I don't know what is wrong with me. I am not a girl. I'm not. I am a girl. Don't get me. I am a girl, but I am a weird and different girl. I don't know. I love who I am. This is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them all in the comments down below. I'll try to get you guys as soon as possible. Also, If you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, please feel free and do so, because Instagram is my new obsession. I've been always obsessed with Instagram, but I do post makeup of the day, and I post new things that I'm working on, and I'm gonna start to post outfits of the day on Instagram, but I don't really have the perfect mirror in my room. My closet door is still broken. I do have a mirror closet door that my parents haven't installed yet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone. I don't know why I feel like listening to Mariah Carey Obsessed. What? Why is this video unavailable for the platform? I live in Canada.
The Lotto 649 Super Draw. For every
I'll never win the lottery.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I'm not gonna lie, this is a very good song.